going on, everybody? Here to talk about today's General Hospital episode. Um, when I tell you that damn Todd Manning is something else, Todd Manning, I just basically tell you, we all know what Heather has over him. He had a lot to do with the baby switch, and John McBain knows it. John knows that Todd has a lot to do with with this baby swapping and whatnot. So. But I know I've seen some people on Twitter during the live. People were live tweeting during today's episode. People were saying, "Why don't John just arrest Todd?" Well, he can't arrest him because he's just there via suspicion. You can't really arrest somebody just because you suspect something. You got to have probable cause to arrest them, and you got to have probable cause to search their house. Well, really got to have a warrant to search their house, but there was really no probable cause. He just was there to question him, and just suspecting that Todd knew something. So anybody was wondering why he didn't just flat out arrest him, because he couldn't arrest him. There were no grounds to arrest him. But anyway, I took a law class in high school, so I know something. I know a little bit about it, a little bit about law. I took a law class in high school. It was actually really mandatory for us to take that class. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, this bitch Heather Weber. I don't like calling women that, but Heather Weber, if she wants to consider herself a good mother, then most good mothers would know when the dosage is out. Most good mothers will know because we all know the baby has to, excuse me, the baby has to take some type of medicine, and only a good mother will know when their baby's dosage is out, when it's time for them to restock and get some more medicine. But Heather Weber, well, hell, it is Heather Weber and whatnot. But today, Sam finally found out that her baby. Well, she found out yesterday, but Sam wants to go find her baby. Any mother that finds out their baby's alive, if they're ever in that situation, finds out their baby's alive, they're gonna want to. I understand, Sam. She's gonna want her baby. But Jason's like, we don't know where your baby is. We can't find him. We don't know what Heather Weber's done with him. And anyway. But the real highlight of today's episode, in my opinion, was Duke, Luke, and Anna. We figured out that Duke and Luke really don't know. Well, Luke knows of Duke, but they really never met each other. They basically just know of each other. Cause Luke explained that Duke was in Port Charles before he was, so they really never officially met each other. And Duke basically wants Anna. But if you really wanted Anna, you would tell her that her daughter is partially basically alive. But we can't do that because the actress that plays the character Robin isn't available. And from what I'm hearing, I think she wants to do movies. She wants to make her own movies and make her own films, which I support that. And she said she said in the interview recently that that's actually the reason she actually went back to General Hospital. The time she came back, the only reason she came back was to finance her movie. She said it's easy acting on General Hospital, acting on a soap opera, acting on General Hospital is very easy. It's easy money, and making movies aren't cheap. Have a cousin that wants to be a filmmaker, and I've seen firsthand and gotten some offers. I mean, I want to be an actor myself. I know making movies aren't cheap. So but anyway, I think she actually has a project she just started working on. I know I follow her on Twitter. She has I think Kimberly McCullough has a project, but that's why we probably won't be seeing Robin for a very long time. People won't be finding out. We know Robin's alive, but the people of Port Charles probably won't find that out until Kimberly McCullough is good and ready to come back, which probably won't be for a very long time. But anyway, I digress. But the Luke, Duke, and the Luke, Duke, and Anna scenes were great. Those are some pretty good scenes. Duke basically wants Anna, but like I said, if you really wanted Anna, you would basically tell her daughter's alive. But anyway, I digress. But something else that happened on today's episode. Spinelli and Ellie had their first kiss. Now somebody actually said this on Twitter. It was actually pretty funny. They said, so now we got Spinelli and Ellie, we got Duke and Luke, and we got Connie and Johnny. What's this, a damn Dr. Seuss nursery rhyme? That was actually pretty funny. But I actually thought about that. Yeah, if you think about it, yeah, those names do rhyme. But they had their first kiss. The Maxie and the Maxie and Lulu scenes are good. It's good. I forgot that they were actually like real buddy close friends and whatnot. But Maxie basically was saying that she still loves Spinelli. She still her heart still belongs to Spinelli. But what and Lulu basically came to the conclusion that you're basically gonna have to divorce Matt. We all know Matt's in jail. You have to divorce Matt, and I think Lulu's gonna do it, but it seems like Spinelli is actually feeling Ellie now. So I'm interested in seeing if that's gonna be like a triangle going on between Maxie, Spinelli, and Ellie. We shall see. But anyway, I'm interested. I'm really glad they're getting this baby. I'm really ready for them to wrap this baby storyline up. Give Sam and Jason their baby back. From what I'm hearing, I don't think Jason's ever gonna figure out that the father of that child, because there's a big rumor going on that Jason's supposedly gonna die. It's gonna be presumed dead. From what I'm hearing, somebody by the name of Joe Jr. is gonna shoot Jason. This is just a big rumor that Joe Jr. is gonna shoot Jason, and somehow it's gonna be a big shootout. Probably after they catch Heather Weber and all that, everybody's gonna zero in on Joe Jr. And I'm hearing Joe Jr. is gonna be a big shootout. I'm hearing Joe Jr. is gonna shoot Jason, and he's gonna fall in the water and be presumed dead. That happened with Jerry Jacks. Jerry Jacks got shot and fell in the water, was presumed dead, didn't die. Um, we all know. Speaking of Jerry Jacks, we know he's not dead this time. We know he's gonna come. He's eventually going to come back. Nobody on the soap opera is ever dead. We see what's happening to Duke Labrie. I believe next couple of weeks, AJ Quartermain. We all know Sean King is coming back. There's big according to Jamie Giddens from Daytime Confidential and Nelson Branco, who does Soaps Uncensored. He's coming back to play AJ Quartermain, the role he played previously on General Hospital, and I believe AJ Quartermain is coming back alive. But I'm interested in seeing what those are some new storylines that GH is gonna have. That I'm hearing that GH is gonna have. I'm hearing that Jason's exit storyline is gonna be basically him being presumed dead. Presumed dead doesn't mean you're actually dead. They say they're leaving the door wide open for Steve Burton to ever come back. They're not. I don't think they're ever gonna recast. This is gonna be like a lot of fan backlash if they recast the role of Jason. But anyway, I know I've gotten off subject. Anyway, today's episode was pretty great. Let me know what you guys thought about today's episode. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty good episode. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. This is Dominic checking out. Peace. God bless. I'm out.